What if I told you that the hotel room you're staying in might be hiding far more advanced technology than you could ever imagine? Devices and systems so subtle that most travelers will never notice them. Yet they quietly shape your entire stay from the moment you check in until the moment you leave. Behind the warm smiles at the front desk and the perfectly folded sheets lies a hidden layer of travel tech designed not just for convenience, but for control, efficiency, and even subtle surveillance. For example, many luxury and mid-range hotels now embed microsensors in furniture and lighting systems that can track movement to optimize energy use, meaning your every step in the room is being recorded to fine-tune temperature, air circulation, and even the softness of the bed. Some chains experiment with invisible housekeeping trackers, small RFID chips sewn directly into towels and bedding that don't just prevent theft, but also monitor how often you use them, influencing what kind of guest profile you are filed under for future bookings. Smart mirrors in bathrooms in certain high-tech hotels quietly connect with in-room Wi-Fi to study how long you spend grooming, while adaptive lighting systems can analyze your sleep cycle to push you toward a checkout time that better aligns with hotel logistics rather than your comfort. Even your TV remote, often dismissed as a simple gadget, can act as a data collecting device when paired with smart entertainment systems, logging your browsing habits and syncing them to advertising algorithms that may follow you to other online platforms. And then there are the hidden smart locks, tiny chips within the keycards you swipe, which not only track when you enter and leave, but can sometimes send a silent alert to staff if your movements don't match expected patterns. What many guests don't realize is that even the air conditioning units in some new hotels are not just cooling machines. They are connected to central servers that analyze CO2 levels in your room, indirectly measuring how many people are inside at any given time. Housekeeping staff may not need to knock anymore because the system already knows if the room is occupied or vacant. Now imagine smart minibars equipped with weight-sensitive shelves that don't just charge you the second you pick up a soda, but also record your drinking habits, analyze your preferences, and feed that data into future upsell strategies. Meaning your midnight snack craving is silently shaping what kind of advertisements or promotions you'll see during your next booking. Then there's experimental tech, like sound-dampening walls that use active noise cancellation, not just for your peace, but also to detect whether conversations in rooms cross certain decibel thresholds, alerting management if there are unusual gatherings. And let's not forget biometric access systems. In some futuristic hotels, facial recognition doesn't just unlock your room, it tags you the moment you walk into the lobby, tracking your movements across the property, from the elevator to the restaurant to the pool, creating a digital map of your vacation without you even realizing it. While this tech is sold under the banner of efficiency and guest personalization, the truth is that much of it remains invisible, unregulated, and rarely explained to travelers, making you wonder, are hotels really prioritizing your comfort? Or are they quietly harvesting insights from your private behaviors? Because the next time you walk into a room that feels just right, you might be stepping into a perfectly engineered illusion where every pillow, every temperature setting, and even the background music has been calculated, not just for comfort, but for control. And while you're sipping your welcome drink thinking it's all about luxury, the hotel's unseen network of hidden technology is watching, learning, and storing data about you every second of your stay, leaving you with one haunting question. Is this truly hospitality at its finest, or a silent experiment in turning travelers into data points? In response, forward-thinking hotels are implementing comprehensive data protection strategies. Guest information is encrypted and securely stored. Regular audits are conducted to identify vulnerabilities, and compliance with regulations like the General Data Protection Regulation and California Consumer Privacy Act is prioritized. Transparent communication with guests is becoming more common, with hotels explaining what data is collected, how it's used, and seeking explicit consent. Yet, in many cases, the full extent of data collection remains buried in lengthy privacy policies or left unspoken. So the next time you settle into a hotel room that seems perfectly tailored to your preferences, remember, Behind the luxury lies a network of invisible technology, watching, learning, and adapting in real time. The line between hospitality and surveillance grows thinner with each innovation, leaving you to wonder, not just how comfortable your stay will be, but how much of your privacy you've traded for that comfort. In the age of smart hotels, every moment is part of a silent experiment, and every guest, knowingly or not, is a data point in the grand design of modern hospitality.